So let's look at some ideas on how you can use video in your business. You can use it to educate your audience on what you do and how you can help them by providing quality content about what's happening in your industry, your sector, your market, or your niche. Don't be scared to give away your best content. It'll only strengthen your bond and engagement with your customers and prospective customers. You can use video to create a sales video for your product or service offerings. Just remember that to add a call to action, for example, act now by calling us on and insert your phone number, or to place your order, visit our online store. Or another call to action is enter your details in the form provided below to have one of our friendly staff members help you with whatever your offer is. Here's an idea, and I just thought I'd just give you this script that you might be able to use for your local business. And that is, this is fictitious. I have made it up, and this would work for a plumbing business or any other service business as well. So feel free to model this. If I was a plumber and my name was John, I would start off by getting my my iPhone or my Android phone, and I can shoot it with the video function they have there, and simply get in front of the camera and say, "Hi, my name is John Smith from the Plumbers Gallery located in Malaga, Perth, Western Australia. We have been providing our plumbing service for both domestic and commercial customers since 1972. No job is too big or small for the Plumbers Gallery. Whether it be a blocked drain, water hammering problems, hot water system breakdown and repair, or gas leaks, we've got you covered. Our experienced team are on hand to deliver expert and responsive service to deal with any plumbing issues you may have. Our qualified plumbers will treat you with courtesy and leave no mess behind. Call to speak to one of our friendly staff now on 555-5555 or visit our site at www.plumbinggallery.com and request your free, no obligation plumbing evaluation valued at $150. The number again is 555-555-555. We look forward to hearing from you. Bye for now. So imagine having something like that to promote your business. It's very rare that you see any of your competitors will be doing that. Just remember that if you optimize your title for your video, you will rank in the Google search engine. So videos are very powerful, as we mentioned before, to rank in the search engines. Okay, you can also use videos to create a knowledge base for your staff. So, you know, if you've got staff training, you can create videos on, and this would be great if when you get new staff and you need to train them up. Why not do the work once, and you can actually build a knowledge base of staff training, and you can have your staff be up to date with your systems and your procedures, or just your onboarding and induction. You can also use video, as we mentioned before, to demonstrate your product or service. You can shoot a video showing how your product and or service works. You can also use screen capture software like Jing, Snagit, or Camtasia if you need to record your computer screen. And this is exactly what I'm doing now on this webinar. I'm just recording my computer screen with my PowerPoint presentation. And this method is also a great way of demonstrating software. So if you're a software development company or into IT, this can also be a great opportunity to demonstrate your product or service. Videos are also great for getting client testimonials and case studies. Having your clients go on record giving you a video testimonial is great social proof, and it's a great way to also to interview your clients for the case studies. And you can do this by either using your smartphone camcorder or using Google's tool called Google Hangouts on Air, just by using your webcam and interviewing them from wherever they are located. Okay. You can also use video to create an infomercial for your business, like you see on late night. On late night TV, I should say. And I know this is obviously a little bit more costly, but if you certainly have the budget and can do that, Obviously, I know with some of the products and that I've seen marketed on late night TV, it has been very fruitful for those companies. You can also use video on your landing pages and websites to engage your visitors by welcoming them to your site and encouraging them to subscribe or listen to your sales message or other quality content and practical tips you have to share on your site. I've just taken a screenshot of my website, letsdancesalsa.com, and that's the what I use video for, is to get people to opt in and become part of my mailing list. Okay, so you can check that out as well. Video is also good for content creation, and you can interview other experts in your market online using Google Hangouts to create more content for your audience. This also works well for video podcasts. If you decide to do some podcasting, which is obviously one of the other strategies that I cover, from the content creation perspective, video works very well. You can use video to do sales presentations live. You can interview people for jobs using video, and webinar platforms like Google Hangouts, YouTube Live, or GoToMeeting or GoToWebinar. Okay, another way to use video is to burn your video sales message on or sales presentation on a DVD or Blu-ray disc or USB. If you have a USB, DVD or Blu-ray disc, make sure it's branded with your company's details if possible, and you can use it to market your services when people ask to send out information about finding out a little bit more about your company or your organization and your products and services. I want to illustrate the last way to use video and really show you how powerful it can be. And I'm going to let you in on how one Aussie politician got into the homes of Australians to win a seat in Parliament. The gentleman that you see here on your screen is a senator, a politician by the name of Clive Palmer, who is also a mining magnate. In our last election, he actually burnt his political message on DVD, and he had it distributed throughout all of the major capital cities and regional centres of Australia. And the result was that he got into the homes and he was able to communicate with people about what his party stood for and his message. And he actually even, from memory, I think he entered the race for a seat in Parliament quite late in the election, and it's no surprise he actually won a seat. And I really do think that amongst all things, this was one of the things that really set him apart from his competitors, and really did really well for his campaign. So he is now a senator in the Australian Parliament. So yeah, it just goes to show how powerful video can be.